Why are you sad? That is where you need to start. People often try to fix a car engine with a toy screwdriver. They feel sad and use ways to escape that reality, which those are ways that work for another problem, not their current one. You are experiencing a heartbreak, but your way of solving it is that of when you have back pains. How is that going to work? We need to find the root of your sadness and exhume it. Today, I will give you the only 2 steps you need to uplift you from the steep abyss you have fallen in. Number 1, find your why. You need to be able to identify why you are sad. Is it a heartbreak? Is it pressure from academic expectations or work? What is it exactly that got your beautiful self in blues? When you find your why, further ask yourself, why is this affecting me? This will allow you to plainly clarify to yourself why you are being affected by your why. Step 2 is acceptance or action. Let's be realistic. Not every why you will identify will be one that can be fixed by anything but time. If you are sad because you are experiencing a loss or a heartbreak, you are most likely to need acceptance. It can be really hard moving on with your life without that person you loved dearly and were not ready to lose, but down the line we need to teach ourselves that no matter how much we wallow, they are more at peace without us, and we need to do the same or else we'll be stuck, and they will be moved on. If your why is associated with materialism, you need action. Acceptance will be you setting yourself up for failure, because some matters are those we can solve, but we are fixated on the idea that issues that put us down can only be resolved mysteriously. Look at your sadness as an incentive to take action. Crying over matters we could solve through critical thinking is what always sets us back. Being sad is normal. It proves that you are alive and have a heart. What is not normal is allowing what makes you sad to define you and squeezing you into a bubble that you can't burst out of. I was once in a dark space myself. It took me time to accept the tragedy that had befell me, but I used the activities I am about to give you to get out of that bubble. What do you do when you are facing sadness? If you lock yourself in your room and binge Netflix, you need to try this substitute. The universe is the biggest healer, spend time with it. Your ears being blessed with natural sounds like birds chirping, water running in rivers and the fresh air from trees has been linked with cleansing our mind and heart of any toxins that lives in them. Taking walks has also proven to be effective, from personal experience and research. Going out and seeing people refreshes your mind and keeps it focused on them rather than the personal dilemmas you may have. Have you realized how unoccupied your mind becomes when you are out of your room? This is due to the enclosure our personal spaces have. It makes you feel alone and isolated, so once in a while step out of it and enjoy the outside space, no matter how short your social battery may be. I truly hope you defeat the sadness you face. Remember, it becomes temporary when you make it to be.